It's a very good game. I like it. Let's see if we can do what we can to win. At least something. uh, oh yeah, the 4 island thing is. I think the first time went that way. Let's go that way. I don't think it's gonna matter much, right? The thing that I wonder is if I defeat this first island site, I'm gonna get more time. Because I have to say, I don't see me doing this. From what I remember last time, I had a real problem doing it. I'm checking 1 second the controls because I forgot the keys. Okay, X to melee, F for most actions, control evade, space. Alright, yeah. Alright. I made a text file. Burn his corrupted material. Okay. What is his corrupted material though? It's beautiful. Ah, come on. No? No, that's not it. Come on. Alright. His corrupt material. I don't know what that is. Is that it? Hope that's the only thing. And hello. For some reason, I lost control to joystick, keyboard, mouse, and microphone. My computer is dying, you know that, but oh well. All right, so there's more to this. Okay, more items. Who's shooting me? Oh, come on! I know. Okay, where are the other items? Shit. Run! Ouch, 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 ouch. It's not gonna be easy. Am I still streaming? Yeah. Wait, can you hear me? Yeah. Yes. Come on. What? Ah, come on. Good. Not easy, not easy. But when did I ever say no to some difficulty? Probably last week. Okay. Come on, we can do this. 6 minutes, so you lost everything. Yeah, I don't see me doing this in 6 minutes. I mean, if I couldn't do it in 13 minutes, I don't think I can do it in 6 minutes. But, you know what? Why not? Let's try this. Hello. Let's go here. Cover the biometric logs. Okay, sounds easy. Yeah, 1 minute. 1 minute. Don't shoot me. What the? One tough mother, shut your mouth. Okay, we need that. No! You poop! I don't remember if this is a main mission that we have to do now or not. Hopefully it isn't, because I don't see me doing it tonight. But tell you what, we have 4 minutes. Let's try for the second one. We try the other 3. No! Ah, shit. I pressed the jump button by accident. Okay, what do we have to do here? Lost specimen. Okay. That's it? One down, 5 minutes to go. Not good. Alright. Anyone else? Yes, no, maybe? Where are you? You woo! Can you please stop trying to kill me? Alright, did it. some failed. What does that mean? Uh, okay, this is I think what I tried to do and failed. Let's go do the face of the enemy. It's not far away from here.
This is Lynn Salvador, head of Bureau Security. I'm making a formal security order due to the incident in April, case number 21HQ593. Improper use of the jukebox altered item led to 2 fatalities. We believe a pair of agents used the jukebox to travel to the quarry threshold and engage in inappropriate workplace behavior. An expedition team found them decomposing at the formation's base a week later. At least we found out the jukebox doesn't bring corpses back when the song ends. I'm having the jukebox placed in a secure location in the executive sector. It should never have been accessible to low clearance staff in the first place. The new location security and proximity to a high traffic area will prevent misuse while still allowing for expedition teams to access it when required. See me for any further details.
Pretty sure I've heard this before. Anyway. I assume I'm going that way, right? Yeah.
They're in there. We go around that way. No.
That's not Dylan. Actually, let me check if we can do anything here. What? What does this do? I don't know. I know you want to get inside the jukebox, but anyway, what do I use? I use the pierce, which I like it. I cannot upgrade it, and the spin. Wait a minute. No. Accesses expeditions when inserted in the jukebox. Perhaps I don't need this. Right, pierce and spin. Tell you what, we don't need some of them. Gonna destroy the low levels that I don't use to make more room. Okay. $37 over 25. Alright, tell you what. Let's use the yeah, this sounds better. And pierced aim fire boost. That's really good, isn't it? Can you get anything better there? Don't think so. 24. Alright, let's get rid of some of them. Let's get back to grip, just to see what we can do. Yeah, I like this. Although, what we have is good too, right? Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I don't see anything I need. I'm just gonna get the pierce again and get rid of the other mods. I don't really use them. I'll keep that one. Alright, that will do. Alright, Dylan, I think he's must be here, right?
Hi, Jesse. I visited the quarry. What's the plan for all that black rock?
The Bureau has used BlackRock almost exclusively for containment purposes. See, I say, branch out. Instead of boxes, helmets. Instead of blast shields, knives.
Knives?
Yes, knives! So many combat applications. Slicing, stabbing, gouging, or... Sorry. I've been trying to get Darling to explore combat applications for years. I got a little excited.
Wow, I did not expect that from her.
Pretty sure I remember this conversation.
I should be going.
Yeah.
Enjoy your data.
Oh, I will.
Alright, let's double check the mission. Speak with Dylan on the upper level. Where is the upper level? On the upper level. Executive, Central Executive. Executive. Central Executive. Must be in the middle somewhere, right? I saw the guards, but let me see if I missed anything here. Yeah, okay, he's probably here. Okay. Yeah, radios apparently only play copyrighted music. So no point in trying to turn it on because I have switched off copyrighted music. I wonder if this is a kind of technology, I mean, modern technology. Uh, Something that our enemies, whoever they are, can deal with for some reason, and that's why we are forced not to use them.
Marshall orders us to just sit on our asses and then leaves? What's the deal?
She must have her reasons. She's probably out doing some recon.
Then she should have taken us with her. I need some action, goddammit.
I think someone is inside that room. I'll check it. Trying to remember what I need to upgrade. I think it's this one, corrupted sample.
Did you see that hiss they marched through here? Why the fuck didn't we put a bullet in that thing's head?
I heard it's the director's brother. Would you shoot your brother?
That's no one's brother.
Okay.
It's the enemy, plain and simple.
Smart guy. $81%. Yes, please. It's funny how this simple thing looks so cool. One second. This. For a split second I thought it was a laptop.
What do you know about this Arish guy?
I heard some rangers saying he saved them in maintenance. They were attacked by a new kind of hiss, and Arish got them out.
All right, but still. A security guard leading rangers? I don't know if I like taking orders from a mall cop.
So these are humans. What are they wearing on their... I don't know.
HRA production. They're already getting other survivors out of safe rooms.
Great. Maybe I can get back to my office soon. I miss having a door to close on people.
I think you're gonna have to endure the inconvenience a little longer.
Why is the voice so distant? I like Pope. I've said it before. I think she's very cool. And yeah. I do wonder if these are real or not. Oh wait. Huh. Cannot activate the light. Is this a photocopier? Perhaps. Alright, more hash memory.
When I thought things were stabilizing, Marshall abandons us.
Is there a problem with the sound option? Not really.
I'm sick of no one telling us what's going on.
Information's always been on a need-to-know basis.
Well, I need to fucking know. I'm an upper-level executive, damn it.
This painting reminds me of a totally different painting in the movie In the Mouth of Madness. The painting that was in the at the hotel, at the entrance of the hotel, by the lobby, I mean. Of course, that was a famous painting, which I don't remember the name of, by a lake or river. I don't know if this is a famous painting or not. It's good, but you know, I just don't know it. For some reason, I cannot use my powers here.
Better emergency. Designated muster point.
I was thinking of jumping there, go there, and then hover over here, but nope.
Through time, the thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes. You are a worm through time. The thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes. White pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror, inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been a near you. You want us to patrol. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. Through time, the thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes.
Okay.
But yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror, the inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been a near
Yeah, after I've said it before, but after I finish Control,
you can almost hear our words, but you forget.
I'm gonna go for something lighter in terms of story.
Describes this as redacted. Repeat the word. The name of the sound. It rests. You are a worm through time.
Shit.
The thunderstorm distorts
No, that's your
you.
brother.
That's Dylan.
White pearls,
Can
but
you
yellow
hear
and
me?
red in the eye. Through a
Come
mirror,
on,
the inverted is
Dylan.
made right.
I'm here.
By the door.
I found you.
The surface into the wet. You've always been a near you. You want us to patrol.
Do you know who I am?
Oh, you know me. Say it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
He's talking in the third person. Always a good sign.
Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that. I'm P6. P6. But I'm better now. The hiss made me better. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this
Can you
to
stop
be
that?
true.
Please?
Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
It feels good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good. Don't you want to say them too?
No. Fuck off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
You! You came in through the hole in you! We let you in, you've always been here! The only truth! A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy!
Stop it!
Orange peel!
Shit. Shit. He can see you. This is not safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small, in Ordinary, in the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector. But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers. She didn't help when they locked me up for years. After the song, time for applause. We build you till nothing remains. The egg cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home. The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me. And the Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it. And they found... They opened the door up to the hiss. That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There. There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector. And now the projector's here.
An earworm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Baby, 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 yeah. Just plastic. So safe. Nothing to worry about. Funny. I welcomed the hiss. I let it in. To get rid of her. The hiss set me free. Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet. You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss.
In your regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jesse. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector. I have the keycard to get you there. Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted? Bullshit. I saw what the hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into.
Okay, Dylan. I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself.
I'll go. But only to look for the slide projector. You can help me. We can end this.
You are a worm through time. You are a worm through time. The thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes. White pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror, the inverted
Yeah.
is red. Leave your inside by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the web. You are a worm through time.
Why haven't you dissected that freak mutation we locked up? We could learn so much from its physiology.
Where do we go? Containment Prime Candidate Program. Yeah, I can see the yellow color, the question marks, I mean, over there. What's the closest? This one? Or this one? I don't know, this feels safer for some reason, to me. No idea why. Let's find out. Hey, JustFF. Welcome to the stream, man. How are you? Thank you. I'm glad you are. I'm glad you are doing well. Yeah, I'm slightly better, so that's why I'm here. Although I don't know if this is the right game to return to, but it was a bit better these days, and in terms of temperature, it rained for a few days, which is not very often for summer here in Greece. But I think I also got accustomed to the heat, so that helped. Does it? I didn't know that. That sucks. I received your message on GOG and I replied there. So I guess that is always a solution. I've heard a rumor that Zuckerberg is going to release a Twitter competitor, and if it doesn't require Facebook, I might try it when that happens. What the frick? Where did that come from? Yeah, I've heard of Mastodon, but it looked like too much work. Yeah, that's the thing. It feels too well, as I said, too much work. I don't want to set up my own server. I don't want to do stuff like that. I just want to use it, and it just doesn't feel right for me. I'm sure there are people who love the idea, but yeah. Where am I going? Anyway, yeah. Basically, yeah, as I said, I'm just waiting to see what Zuckerberg will do. I don't trust Zuckerberg. That's why I don't have a Facebook account anymore. But who knows? Perhaps he'll do something good for once. I'm going the right way. No idea. Can I open this? I don't get the F to access it. Okay. Why not? Ah, there. Took a while. Man, those times were terrible for anyone with mental problems. Yeah, I don't think so. I'll continue with my mission. So we get what? 1%? Okay. Oh, a puppy. Cool. Okay. This is probably gonna be the exit.
To find new prime candidates, the Bureau needs a director. Our future. P6 and P7.
Okay, that wasn't very helpful. Oh no. Ah, terrible shot. glad this is protected by the game. Got him. Ooh. Oh, can I actually go there? Oh, I can. Yeah, I'm not going to though. Yeah. This game is very creepy, as all games from this company. Remedy. Don't remember if it's Remedy software or just Remedy. They made the Alan Wake game and the Max Payne games, at least the first two. Which are all quite creepy, but this is, in my opinion, the most creepy of all of their games. I mean, look at this. How am I supposed to go there now? Am I supposed to actually try to walk there? In real life, I wouldn't do this. I wouldn't go there. Yeah, I actually never played the second one. I played the first one, but only a few hours in. I stopped. Don't remember why now. I think I'm gonna go back to it. But not immediately after this. Alright, let's walk this way. Let's see what's going on. As much as I find this creepy, my curiosity is stronger. Oh, Bright Falls. Bright Falls is from Alan Wake. Ah! Speaking of which... I love how they connect the two games. Oh, we have a hotline. Alright, let's listen to this.
After North Moore stepped down, I doubled every effort to find new prime candidates. There was no one. No one but me. That wasn't good enough. I pushed hard. I never wanted the Bureau to end up in that situation again. The Bureau needs a director. Always. When my time reaches an end, I want more options on the table. P1 through P5 were all false leads, dead ends, and disappointments. Then P6, Dylan Faden. He fell into our arms. No parents, they're gone, casualties of an AWE. The boy has exceptional talent. The oldest house will be his home. We'll build him from the ground up. He'll be trained and taken care of. Darling can be in charge of this project. I can't. I'll stay away. I will not fail the boy like I failed my own family, my daughter and my wife. We weren't careful enough back then. Something came home with me. I took work home. My Susanna got sick. When I realized my mistake, I wanted to bring her here for Darling to do what he could. Kate flat out refused. Civilian doctors treated our daughter, but they didn't have a clue. She died. Kate left me. Same old story. That was a long time ago. The Bureau is all I have now. And the prime candidates are our future. There are two, P6 and P7. We're spoiled for choice.
Alright, P6 is Dylan, our brother. Where's P7? Is P7 me? Am I P7? No idea. That's a weird game. By the way, when I say weird, I don't mean I don't like it. Just that it goes against everything I'm like as a character. I like things straight to the point. I like things making sense. And this corridor is not what I would say making sense. Hello Mikey, welcome to the stream. How are you, man? P7. Ah. Okay, so there is a corridor there. But I think first I'll go down to see if we can find any loot. Cool, man. Extended weekend. Oh, you have 4th of July. Forgot about that. It's, when is it? 4th? Tomorrow? Yeah. Yeah, not exactly a a date we celebrate here. So, you know, sometimes I forget about it. But yeah, it's always good when you have a, what does the British call it? A bank holiday. Yeah, I like that. I'm glad you're having an extended weekend. I think you'll find that's the case with most people for in every country about anything. Although there are exceptions. I think one of my issues finding this game very creepy is that when I was a kid, I used to, because of the job of my parents, I used to be in places like this. Well, without the paranormal things, I mean. Huge buildings, very bureaucratic, very this. And I always found them, even as a kid, very creepy. Also, I blame the movie Brazil. MCSR paintings. I can't remember what they are now. There's definitely nothing here. I tell you what, let me do a quick search because, yeah. Oh, those things. Yeah. I was never a fan of them because, as I said before, anything that doesn't make sense annoys me. Yeah, I know them. I can't stand them. My brain doesn't work well with them, and I don't mean just not. I'm not talking about just not getting them, but I don't know. It finds them. It's like when you are in a dream, and shit happens in the dream, and your brain tells you, "This doesn't make any sense. This is not real. Wake up." That's how I feel when I see these things, and including this corridor. It's very upsetting. Well, I didn't get it for you. That thing is certain. Alright, let's go upstairs. Yeah, it's disturbing not so much because of the weirdness of it, but because I know it doesn't make sense. There's nothing real logical about it, as far as I'm concerned, and that annoys me because illogical things annoy me. Right, I assume we have to go to P6, but let me have a look around. Although P7 is also available. That's the that's the. I was gonna make a joke about this too, and I can't think of anything right now. Damn it. Alright, let's check the closed cases first before I go to P6. That cannot be good. Oh, Bright Falls. Cool. Yeah, Alan Wake. You know what? I feel like many comedies of post 2000, many sitcoms, were like that, although not on purpose. Alright, let's check this television with a creepy clown. I never liked clowns. Well, no, this is not a clown, this is a... what's the English word for it? I don't remember the English word.
I can see you're upset, Meg. Why don't you tell Uncle Mr. Bones what's wrong?
I did bad on my clairvoyance test.
You can't ace every test, Meg. You see, everyone has different brains. Some brains can talk to each other. We call this ESP. Some brains can lift objects like a baseball.
I like Mr. Bones.
Talk about a fly ball, eh, Meg? No interruptions! So who cares if you fail your clairvoyance test? Maybe your brain can throw baseballs, or talk to dead people, or make friends blind. Once we know what your brains can do, we'll know what job to give you. And if your brains are just right, you'll get to sit in the big chair.
What if I don't want the big chair?
What if I don't want the big chair? Everyone wants the big chair, Meg! That's why we're all here. Use those brains to listen for once, or the only chair you'll get in is the one with straps.
Alright, I don't like Mr. Bones now. I like Mr. Bones for the no interruptions bit, because I hate it when people interrupt me. But the whole yelling thing, not a fan of. Describe the word. Muppets. Or puppets. Puppets, I think. Yeah. I find them creepy. Yeah, Muppets is the Muppet Show, but no, I mean puppets. Like them in this show. Marionettes, yes, like that. Yeah, I think here too. It's just not a word I use often. I forgot about it. I actually used to have a small theater like that, you know, a portable one with those type of marionettes. I have no idea what happened to it. Anyway.
I wish things had gone differently in Ordinary for us. But wishing won't change things. Finding the projector will.
This is weird. I didn't know this computer had access to video. Even if it is just as monitors. Oh, my favorite guy.
Ordinary. There's so much coming together in this one case. A new object of power, something we have not seen before. I mean, coming from me, that's saying something. And the boy, Dylan Faden, prime candidate 6. And the sister as well. Once we catch up with her, but the boy, so much potential. We're talking Northmore level readings here. And I don't want to invoke his name. It's completely different circumstances here. It's remarkable. There was an incident. Yes. We lost a valuable member of our team, yes. Excessive force. Dylan has so much. But he's just a kid. I'll take the blame. He needs some slack. I mean, boys will be boys. He's exceptional and under a lot of stress. Roberts got killed. It's an unfortunate accident, that's all. Marshall needs to realize this. We will make this work. We'll make this work.
I always liked Darling from the beginning of the game. And then when I realized that this actor is the voice actor of Alan Wake, which I love, I like him even more now. Yeah, I don't know. Perhaps I. He might be. I don't know. Plus, there is like almost a decade before the two, and of course, different clothing, different makeup, different haircut. Yeah, possibly. I don't know. Unless you're telling me that he definitely is that. Yes, I did. I streamed it. Uh, Last year, was it? Or the year before? I don't remember. And I found it very creepy, actually. I think I found it more creepy than the original Alan Wake. Let's check P7.
Is this what Dylan wanted me to see? It doesn't matter. We need to find that projector.
Okay, this is interesting. Oh, that's hilarious. Look at this. Coffee soap is, of course, I'm pretty sure, that's, of course, the coffee place from Seinfeld. I don't remember the name of the real place, but you know what I mean. This is definitely the same corner. This is definitely from Seinfeld. Ah, that's such a cool thing. Yeah, yeah. I'm trying not to think of the music, because if I hear of the music in this game, it will completely ruin the whole atmosphere. Outfits? Candidate outfits? So he's going from northwest to the to east, basically. In a bit over a month. Okay, Joseph Faden is the name of P7. Actually, wait. I can't really do this. I have to watch the multimedia. I cannot have it there. I'll have two of them. Alright, let's watch both of them. It will only take a couple of minutes. The game, you mean? Yes, it is. New York City.
I can see you're upset, Meg. Why don't you tell Uncle Mr. Bones what's wrong?
I did bad on my clairvoyance test.
You can't ace every test, Meg. You see, everyone has different brains. Some brains can talk to each other. We call this ESP.
ESP?
Interruptions!
Some brains can lift objects, like a baseball. Talk about a fly ball, eh, Meg?
No interruptions!
So who cares if you fail your clairvoyance test? Maybe your brain can throw baseballs, or talk to dead people, or make friends blind. Once we know what your brains can do, we'll know what job to give you. And if your brains are just right, you'll get to sit in the big chair.
What if I don't want the big chair?
What if I don't want the big chair?
Everyone wants the big chair, Meg!
That's why we're all here. Use those brains to listen for once, or the only chair you'll get in is the one with straps.
Ordinary. So much coming together in this one case. A new object of power, something we have not seen before. I mean, coming from me, that's saying something. And the boy, Dylan Faden, prime candidate 6. And the sister as well. Well, once we catch up with her, but the boy had so much potential. We're talking Northmore level readings here. And I don't want to invoke his name, but it's completely different circumstances here. It's remarkable. There was an incident. Yes. We lost a valuable member of our team, yes. Excessive force. Dylan has so much. But he's just a kid. I'll take the blame. He needs some slack. I mean, boys will be boys. He's exceptional and under a lot of stress. Roberts got killed. It's an unfortunate accident, that's all. Marshall needs to realize this. We will make this work. We'll make this work.
At the end of that video, there was a red hue at the bottom left of the screen. I wonder if it was a sign of the red hiss taking over his brain. No idea. This is not a question. This is just an observation. I don't want anything about that, any information. Welcome back, Mikey. I don't remember the movie Wizard of Oz. The last time I saw it was when I was a kid. And Wizard of Oz and Alice in Wonderland I always found very, very creepy and not suitable for kids. Alright, let's have a look here. The photos. You know what? This photo looks a bit like Athens, Greece, I mean. This looks familiar too. Okay, clearly they have been following me. My character, I mean. Very interesting. But at least I know my character has good taste. Anyway, let's have a look.
All the times I felt paranoid, I was right. The Bureau could have given me the answers, but they just stood by and watched me.
What do you mean?
We used to play there all the time. Me and Dylan, and other kids as well. We loved it. This time, I remember, was different. We found a way in, deeper into it, like it had shifted. We went inside, and that's where we found the slide projector.
A dump is a place for lost things. Things that have been thrown away. Did you ever feel that way when you were growing up, Jesse?
What? No. Yes, but that has nothing to do with...
Was there a slide projector at your home when you were small?
No.
Those were before your time, I suppose. But your family did look at photos together, maybe. In one form or the other?
Maybe.
When was this? Can you remember? At parties? Barbecues? How did it make you feel? Did your parents ever show pictures that embarrassed you? Was alcohol ever involved at these parties? Did your parents drink? Did that make you uncomfortable?
No. That's just stupid. Come on. That has nothing to do with this. Nothing.
The slide projector, let me ask you this. As a child, did you ever fantasize about worlds inside pictures? Inside a painting? You know, stepping into a painting, into a hidden world, escaping and finding adventure there, away from your parents.
I don't think so. I don't remember. Maybe. I don't know.
I wonder when this interview supposedly took place. When Jesse was a kid? Or later? And Maggie, you are important to yourself. You are the most important person in your life. Don't you forget that. One second. Oh yeah, Jesse is my own character, right? Yes, a solid adult, but yeah. That doesn't make any sense though, because uh, unless I'm mistaken, after she was a child, she lost all contact with the bureau and psychiatrist and everything else. Although saying psychiatrist and not bureau psychiatrist could mean that Jesse's still seeing someone. Anyway, let's continue. Okay, it looks like we are going to the middle of the map. Though I'm not entirely certain how. You haven't finished the game? Oh, I thought you had. Interesting. Okay.
August 4th, 1964. We discovered the oldest house while investigating a suspected altered world event case in the New York City subway tunnels. The agents found their way up into the building. Once we became aware of it, it was there. For the rest of the population, it was hiding in plain sight, a slippery blind spot, seemingly discouraging observation. It's a place of power, an ongoing AWE of its own, seemingly adhering to its physical outer constraints and yet constantly breaking the known boundaries of reality. It's unstable, shifting. Note, for more details on control points and the research and process to stabilize and secure the core sectors, refer to a separate presentation. After extensive research
What the
and
fuck was that?
investigation, the Bureau made the building its headquarters on November 13th, 1968. The Federal Bureau of Control was never out in the open. This was always an obfuscated, classified top-secret operation. So imagine our surprise when the building's observation-resistant aspects began in some unquantifiable way to affect the Bureau as a whole.
Yeah, this game is a beauty. I can definitely see why one would play it again with ray tracing. Right. Let me watch this again because actually let's listen to this too.
We used to play there all the time. Me and Dylan. And other kids as well. We loved it. This time, I remember, was different. We found a way in, deeper into it, like it had shifted. We went inside, and that's where we found the slide projector.
A dump is a place for lost things. Things that have been thrown away. Did you ever feel that way when you were growing up, Jesse?
What? No. Yes, but that has nothing to do with...
Was there a slide projector at your home when you were small?
No.
Those were before your time, I suppose. But your family did look at photos together, maybe? In one form or the other?
Maybe.
When was this? Can you remember? At parties? Barbecues? How did it make you feel? Did your parents ever show pictures that embarrassed you? Was alcohol ever involved at these parties? Did your parents drink? Did that make you uncomfortable?
No. That's just stupid. Come on. That has nothing to do with this. Nothing. The slide projector...
Let me ask you this. As a child, did you ever fantasize about worlds inside pictures? Inside a painting? You know, stepping into a painting, into a hidden world, escaping and finding adventure there, away from your parents.
I don't think so. I don't remember. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, the game definitely feels longer than other games. Although I don't remember how long the Max Payne game is, because I never finished that.
August 4th, 1964. We discovered the oldest house while investigating a suspected altered world event case in the New York City subway tunnels.
Can I move the...
The agents found their
No, I
way
cannot
up
set.
into the building. Once we became aware of it, it was there. For the rest of the population, it was hiding in plain sight, a slippery blind spot, seemingly discouraging observation. It's a place of power, an ongoing AWE of its own, seemingly adhering to its physical outer constraints and yet constantly breaking the known boundaries of reality. It's unstable, shifting. Note, for more details on control points and the research and process to stabilize and secure the core sectors, refer to a separate presentation. After extensive research and investigation, the Bureau made the building its headquarters on November 13th, 1968. The Federal Bureau of Control was never out in the open. This was always an obfuscated, classified top-secret operation. So imagine our surprise when the building's observation-resistant aspects began in some unquantifiable way to affect the Bureau as a whole.
I don't know, I don't think I trust the old house. It feels like a trap for the Bureau, for humanity. Time will tell, I guess.
August August 4th, 1964, we discovered the oldest house while investigating a suspected altered world event case in the New York City subway tunnels. Once we became aware of it, it was there. For the rest of the population, it was hiding in plain sight. A slippery blind spot seemed...
I can't say I remember anything about the game. Trailers and all that. What? I'm confused. How did I come here? What the frick is going on? How? I'll tell you what it was. Great fun. Session. Yeah, and the fun thing is, as far as I know, I don't have any ray tracing on. Let me check, because I'm pretty sure my machine cannot handle it. Yeah, ray tracing is off. How the frick did I... Yeah, I believe you. I have the game on PlayStation 4. Although obviously I never played it there. I'm feeling like this is well, another. Yeah, the game looks absolutely amazing. In some ways, it looks better than Cyberpunk. How do I? What am I missing?
August 4th, 1964. We discovered the oldest house.
I want to go there, left, but there's no way I can find the way.
The agents found their way up into the building. It was there.
Yeah, the distraction physics is amazing. It reminds me, like it feels like a different version of the one in Red Faction Gorilla. Yeah. What you said, basically. Although I guess it's not as distractible as in Red Faction Gorilla, but still. Yeah, the game is amazing. This one and Red Faction. Okay, I'll try to go. Yeah, probably me too. I don't remember now. Haven't played the game in years, and never actually finished it.
They studied what happened in Ordinary here. That's the place to start looking.
Okay, I think I found the place. That can be good. don't remind me of Saints Row. For me, the series died after the second game. After the second game, they just jumped the shark. Hello, Pete. Welcome to the stream, man. Thank you. I hope you are well. How's your back? I was never into 9-inch nails, so I can't comment on that. Right, we are approaching this, whatever it is. Oh, that's creepy, man. Don't think like that. I guess we have to use the elevator. Ha! I freaking knew it.
Dylan and I were both prime candidates. Experiments.
Yeah, as a kid I found Ghostbusters very creepy. And I never understood, even though I found it funny. I mean, like, haha funny. I never understood how people considered Ghostbusters as a comedy. To me it was never a comedy. It was a science fiction thriller with some humorous bits. Of course, I loved Ghostbusters. It was my favorite movie till Blade Runner took over, and Ghostbusters remain my second favorite movie of all time. But I never considered it a comedy. Never. Yeah, thriller. Come on. No, I mean, even now, I don't consider Ghostbusters a comedy. It's funny, but no, it's not a comedy. To me, anyway. New York City subway. That's interesting. Do I want to go that way? I'm too curious not to have a look. Yeah, I get it why people consider it a comedy. I just don't agree with them. I'm not sure how Ghostbusters is a libertarian movie. I never considered that, but you know, to each their own. Yeah, possibly, Pete. And glad you have sense, Mikey. What the frick is there? Oh, it's we have to clear this. What's going on? Okay, for some reason I cannot clear this. Don't know why. Not clear. Cleanse.
We're going back home.
I wonder
Of
if
course we are. It started there, and it's never gone away.
funny thing about the mortgages, I always thought the name of them was mortgage. I cannot say it even now, but yeah. Alright, anyway, let's see. We have to go that way, but first let me have a look. What's this? Come on, let me go in. Come on. You freaking freak. I mean... more dreads. It's one of the words I cannot say properly. Like, not even close. Interesting. More references to Alan Wake. I think Ray and the Ghostbusters got very lucky with their investment. Ooh, can I do anything here? Not really, we have only one ability. Only one point. We need more points, never mind. Alright, we are inside the turntable, which is called Transit Corridor South. I think I have to go downstairs.
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks. Maybe there's a control panel nearby. There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks. Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
I don't think I can kill it. Okay. At least it cannot fly, so that's something. Okay. Have fun, Mikey. Stay away from the predator, or as I used to call it in the 80s, predator. Okay, so how do I go there? It says bridge operator. What are you talking about? What triangle thing? Okay, I didn't know you were going for that. Okay, that's a good one. Messing with cats. That's funny. Bye bye. Remote thought, finally. Okay, I guess we have to open the door. For some reason this reminds me of the first Half-Life game. Wait, where did that come from? Damn it! Came from there, right? Yeah. Ha! This one reminds me of fortifications. When I was a kid, we went on a school trip to some military fortifications from the Second World War. And this reminds me that. Interesting. What's that? Plane. It looks a bit like a hydroplane from the Second World War. I think it's quite a good drop. 27, it's a beautiful weather. I mean, 30 is not that bad either. I have problem when it goes over 32. But up to 30, I think 30 is fine, you know, for summer. Okay, you have that one. An elevator there. Two more. Yeah, this is definitely a hydroplane. I don't remember the name of the plane, the type, the model, but I'm pretty sure the US Navy had them in the Second World War for search and rescue and recon. But I don't remember their name now. Yeah, 34 it's a bit too much for me. Although unfortunately it's quite common here in the summer. What was the name of the... Okay, 1 second, I need to check it. It drives me crazy. What is it called? Aha! I found it. The PBY Catalina. That's the name of the plane. It looks a lot like it. I don't know if it's the same, but it could be, I guess. Yeah, it definitely looks a lot like a PBY Catalina. Not entirely, but a lot. Alright, let's see, what can we do here? Yes. Oh yeah, beautiful craft. I agree with you. Although it wasn't my favorite, but yeah, it was lovely craft. Twin engine, beautiful craft. I think I mean, I always liked it. Don't get me wrong. But I think I prefer the. Well, this is gonna sound a bit boring. The Mustang, the P58, I think so, and also the P47 Thunderbolt. That also was very good. Yeah, indeed. Yeah, P47 Thunderbolt. That's it, right? Am I remembering it wrong? No. P47 Thunderbolt. Republic P47. Yeah, I thought it was a beautiful craft. At least when I was a kid, yeah? So what happened here? Oh, the elevator opened. Alright, let's go inside. No, wait. Actually, did I come from here? Shit, I don't remember. I think I came from the right side. Yeah, I came from here. So yeah, I'm probably gonna have to go to the left side. 1 second. Ah, mosquito. Come on, show yourself again. Where did it go? Damn it, I cannot see it anymore. I'm talking about the actual mosquito, not the plane. Aha, there it is. I think I got it. No? You're alive? Really? 1 second. No, don't come near me. What? Oof. I don't think Second World War planes had black boxes. I guess perhaps it is upgraded. Aha, I saw you. Okay, this is interesting. So these are interviews of my character and my brother.
You're listening to America Overnight, celebrating 29 years, shining a light in the shadows. Thank you for staying with us. Here's our first caller.
Hi. What I'm about to tell you, if they found out, I don't know what would happen.
If you found out, brother.
The men in the suits, they told me it was an industrial accident, but this is something else. Something nobody talks about. Ordinary.
This certainly doesn't sound very ordinary, caller.
No, not ordinary. Ordinary. It's a town. And it wasn't an industrial accident. I mean, that's what they said. But that's bullshit.
Whoa, please watch the language, caller. It may be 2 a.m., but we're still on the show.
I'm sorry. It's just, my brother was there. They said the town was destroyed, but it wasn't. I went there. The people are gone, but the town's there. It's still there.
So the population of an entire town disappears, yet the town remains. Tell me, was the phrase, "there is no salvation," written anywhere?
I'm not sure.
The same thing happened in Brazil in 23, a village called Fort Verde. More than 600 people just up and left. The government said they were fleeing guerrilla forces, but we know the truth. A mass abduction, as predicted by my regular guest, Dr. Quincy Logan.
Abduction? You mean aliens? That's bullshit! I know they're lying!
Now I warned you about the language, caller. I'm afraid we're gonna have to cut you off. Good timing, too. It's time for a short break. Hang in there. America Overnight will be right back.
I like how they play with conspiracy theories. Very clever. I mean, as a game. Okay, so my character was born in 1993. 1992. 1991, damn it. Oh, so there were survivors. Okay. Yeah, let's listen to the whole thing.
You're listening to America Overnight, celebrating 29 years, shining a light in the shadows. Thank you for staying with us. Here's our first caller.
Hi. What I'm about to tell you, if they found out, I don't know what would happen.
If who found out, brother?
The men in the suits. They told me it was an industrial accident, but this is something else. Something nobody talks about. Ordinary.
This certainly doesn't sound very ordinary, caller.
No, not ordinary.
ordinary. It's a town. And it wasn't an industrial accident. I mean, that's what they said, but that's bullshit.
Whoa, please watch the language caller. It may be 2 a.m., but we're still a family show.
I'm sorry. It's just, my brother lived there. They said the town was destroyed, but it wasn't. I went there. The people are gone, but the town's there. It's still there.
So the population of an entire town disappears, yet the town remains. Tell me, was the phrase, "there is no salvation," written anywhere?
I'm not sure.
The same thing happened in Brazil in 23, a village called Hor Verde. More than 600 people just up and left. The government said they were fleeing guerrilla forces, but we know the truth. A mass abduction, as predicted by my regular guest, Dr. Quincy Reagan.
Abduction? You mean aliens? That's bullshit! I know they're lying!
Now, I warned you about the language caller. I'm afraid we're gonna have to cut you off. And good timing, too. It's time for a short break. Hang in there. America Overnight will be right back.
All right.
There is a curious correlation with the yet unknowable forces intruding upon our world, in the form of altered world events. These forces gravitate toward archetypal objects, a gun, a television, a supposedly haunted house. So clearly humanity affects this process. Our collective unconscious is a map of sorts. We hold the key, but we don't know how to use it. We create these archetypes through everyday life, popular culture, urban legends, but we are observing and influencing a complicated system in action. We can change the likelihood of something being a receptacle for these forces just by thinking about it. But we haven't found a method to control the outcome. And yet, there's something unique in us, in our dreams, in the conceptual reality with power, with our minds. What's the cause and what's the effect? Are we the starting point or just a necessary evil in this? A byproduct, a reflection, a projection? We'll struggle to find the answers to these hard questions, or die trying.
I hope he's still alive. Oh, that's interesting. The most interesting part of this for me is not the extrapolated information, but the last thing that DF said. Jesse said we should call her Polaris. So as I see it, either Jesse could communicate with Polaris, that thing, whatever it is, even back then, or Polaris is Jesse, either as a split personality or something else. Interesting. For a second, I thought that the temple was the house, the old house. But considering the old house was being used as a FBC headquarters since the late 60s, that's probably not what it was. It's probably just a different place.
Annual evaluation of Dylan Faden, formerly P6, performed by Dr. Carla Vaughn. The questions asked here correspond to the 5th iteration of the gunner's psychological assessment. Are you ready, Dylan? Let's begin then. In a single word, describe the world around you.
Where's Casper?
Dr. Darling is out of the building today.
He's never out. He didn't want to come, did he? He never visits, not since Roberts. So tell Darling it wasn't my fault. I couldn't control it yet, but I can now. I learned. Will you tell him?
In a single word, describe the world around you.
A prison. A cold, empty prison. Not even a poster on the wall.
What is the next number in the sequence 3, 6, 9, 12, 15?
18.
What day is it today?
How the hell would I know? It's not like you give me a calendar.
You find a rabbit in the woods. It is breathing, but not moving. You cannot see any blood. What do?
Leave it.
Expand on that.
It doesn't matter. The rabbit's not real. None of it's real.
What day is it today?
Do you enjoy asking people questions that can't be answered? Is this what gets you up in the morning? What you dreamed of doing as a scared, stupid little girl?
Can you describe a dog to me?
In Ordinary, we had a friend. Nosebleed Neil. And when it all went crazy, you know what happened. Nosebleed Neil turned into a dog. Or something like a dog.
What day is it tomorrow?
Fuck off! I don't know! There is no calendar! How can I fucking know?
Dylan, calm down.
Fuck you! Fuck you and fuck Casper! Hey! Are you watching this, you old fuck? Did you send your bitch because you're too scared of me? Where is Casper?
Security, get a team in here. I need...
Alright, that was fun. Yeah, Pete, actually that sounds good too. What the frick? This is not creepy at all. You can see behind this window in the darkness what appears to be a red house. Yeah, this is very in the mouth of madness like scene. Alright, let's cleanse this. What? When did I say this is not creepy? That's what I keep saying, that this is creepy. Ha 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 ha. Funny. That's clever. Love a little bit of sarcasm. Ah. Corrupted sample, that's what we need. I want to upgrade the others too, but it looks like we have only one untapped potential and I don't want to use it for upgrading the grip I don't use. And to use it either to upgrade the spin or the pierce. So let's wait. And actually I think I'm gonna stop here for tonight.